UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson arrived in India under the shadow of Partygate and quickly found himself in the middle of another controversy when he jumped atop an excavator at a factory of the British construction JCB. Over the last week, bulldozers, including those made by JCB, have been in the news as government officials in several Indian states, including the capital Delhi, used the machines to destroy the homes and businesses of mostly poor Muslims as punishment for allegedly indulging in crimes like stone pelting during religious clashes with majority Hindu groups. The photos of Johnson perched on JCP bulldozer drew criticism on social media and landed him on the front page of many newspapers. A distraction from the global Britain push that brings him on a 2-day visit to India. Amnesty India tweeted to call the UK leader's visit to the JCB factory ignorant. The Indian Express newspaper captioned its front page photographed Boris and bulldozer. It further stated that the UK government must not remain a mute bystander. It must bring human rights to the discussion table. India cannot wait another day for justice, Amnesty India said. These brazen attacks on the right to livelihood and adequate housing of religious minorities in India is an attack on their hopes for secure future, it added. According to PTI, bulldozers tore down several concrete and temporary structures close to a mosque in Jahangirpuri as a part of an anti-encroachment drive by BJP-ruled North Delhi Municipal Corporation days after the Northwest Delhi neighborhood was rocked by communal violence. The Supreme Court had to intervene twice to stop the drive after it took cognizance of a petition filed by Jamaat Ulama-i-Hind against the demolition. Besides these, bulldozers were also used recently in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Gujarat during demolition drive against illegal structures. In the United Kingdom too, social media users and media questioned Johnson's visit to the JCB plant. Now the question arises is, why did Boris Johnson visit the newly inaugurated JCB plant? Johnson has a good relations with the JCB, whose chairman is one of the most prominent corporate Brexit backers. The Prime Minister gave an election campaign speech at its headquarters in 2019. JCB chairman Lord Bamford, his family and business have given some 14 million in cash and gifts to the Conservative Party since 2001. Lord Bamford, who backed Mr. Johnson's Conservative leadership bid in 2019, was pictured with the Prime Minister on a visit to the factory. In the run-up to last May's local election, PM used JCB's Tycoon 47 million Gulfstream 650 private jet and a helicopter to tour the country campaigning. The PM spokesperson said, he chose to go to the JCB factory because it was very good illustration of UK business, working with India and the Indian government to benefit both UK and India. This is something that helps benefit the UK, whether it's job or investment. Obviously, it's helping the Indian economy as well. Johnson's JCB move was hugely criticized by the United Kingdom press too, which included The Guardian, which claimed that amid demolition row in India, Boris Johnson visited JCB plant, whereas Independent called the move of Boris as tone deaf, whereas Mirror titled it as Boris Johnson flies 4,000 miles to India on taxpayers and meets donor tycoon on the first day. Johnson arrived in India as British lawmakers discussed Partygate and whether the leader should be referred to Parliament's Standards Committee. That's after police fined him over a birthday party during the pandemic, making him the first UK Prime Minister to have found to break in the law.